Hey y'all, hey. Just really quick, y'all know like earlier I told y'all I forgot. It was just something else. I know there was another point that I wanted to make regarding this hair business situation. And the point was that back when Sean Bradley was selling the popcorn, there were a couple of people that actually was it the pop it was the popcorn. It was the popcorn. So there were a couple people that talked about the popcorn being sold and how Sean Bradley, basically was having his supporters help him to sell this popcorn, and he was the one profiting when really the ones that were selling it could have just been selling it for themselves and keeping the profit from what they sell for themselves. And so that's another thing that I wanted to point out because, you know, when people fall out and then they choose to apologize or go back to supporting each other again, that's all fine and good, but it doesn't stop what happened in the past. It doesn't rewrite what happened because the fact still remains that when it was someone else trying to um, make a come up or make a couple dollars off of selling something, a product that they didn't create, and getting their supporters to help them make a profit, she didn't like it too much. She, told Club Chat to go sell their own make their own fundraiser and sell their own popcorn and keep the money for themselves instead of making him the money. And here we are with her. Now, this is a little bit different because she's not really helping anyone, or no one's really helping her to sell her product, but they are purchasing from her. And she's charging, you know, 3 or 4 times what the product is actually worth, as well as charging shipping and anything that she can charge, she's charging her so called supporters, in quotation marks, and expecting them to support her business. So it's not about being in her pockets. It's not about not wanting her to be successful at whatever business venture she's trying to be successful at. But it's just reminding her that, hey, you have done this same thing and brought up these same points and stuck your nose in anybody's business on here that was trying to make a dollar from the people that support them. So you're no different. And then we're not going to forget breaking down Vegas Gate and why he's charging this, that, and the third, because, there was a few people who spoke about that too, and she was one of them. After me and Seven Stars and a couple other people, whoever else talked about it, made their points about Vegas Gate and what he was charging for and all of that, then here she comes and turns around and just regurgitates what she heard us all say, and then turned around. She set up a whole meet and greet, charging people, doing the exact same thing. The only difference is she kept her supporters' money, and Sean Bradley at least refunded everyone theirs. Five Babe, you need to get your shit together. Like, honestly, for real. If you see any longevity in your place here on YouTube or any other business, you need to get it together. Because the thing about it is, You can't separate your YouTube from your hair business or any other business when it's named Babe Nation. Babe Nation is YouTube. So there is no separation. What you've done on YouTube to people will follow you and your business wherever you go.